Hey guys, it's Maymay and welcome back to another top tip. And today's top tip is for those of you who have trouble with seeing where you should score. In our recent Craft Acropolis, one of our sweet students had trouble seeing the scoreboard, not just seeing the tiny numbers, but her eyesight caused her to not be able to see exactly where she needed to place her little embossing tool, and she needed to see it more graphically or more obviously against the paper or against the board. So I want to show you what I did, and she said it really worked for her, so I want to see if it'll work for you guys too. As you know, with any of my other scoreboards, and I'll show you really quick, I make this halfway mark all the time, all the way down, just so I have a place to line up things on the diagonal. But this is a little bit different. So on this board, here's what we're going to do today. There's two measurements I use all the time on my scoreboards, and they are 4 1/4 for an A2 size score and 5 1/2 for an A2 size score. So if those are the two you use all the time, I'm going to take my Sharpie, I'm going to run it down just like this. And this works really good if you press it in and color that line all the way. Don't just do like I did the first time where you just had the two little marks. Color it in all the way. And at the top, color in your little divot right here, that little piece that is a little bit separated. See that little piece right there? Go ahead and color that one too. Then on your 5 1/2 mark, color it as well. So now that you have these two marked, it's pretty easy to know that the one on the inside is 4 1/4 and the one on the outside is 5 1/2. So if it's time to score a card like this one, where I need to score it at 5 1/2, I can lay it in here and push it up and score. Now here's the thing that we did different for our student the other day. This is not graphic enough for her to see it with her eyesight. So what we did was we slid it down, and do you see what happens? See how graphic that is and easy to see? So now you just take your embossing tool, press your card against your little stopper over here, put your embossing tool in that black section, and then score down. And this will help you if you have eyesight issues where you cannot see these little guys. It's much easier to see that solid black line. You can even come above and write, and I did this for her. I even went above and I wrote the measurements that they were. Here it's pretty clearly marked for me, but we even went up there and we wrote the measurements down so she could see it. And when class was over, she looked at me and smiled and showed me all the card bases that she had scored, and it made me smile as well because it was super easy and she got them nice and straight. So I hope that tip helps someone out there. It may not be for everybody, but that might be what you've been looking for to help you with your scoreboard. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. When we reach 100,000 subscribers, we're giving away a cutting machine, electronic cutting machine, of the winner's choice, either a Silhouette or a Brother Scan and Cut or a Cricut. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Talk to you again next time. Bye-bye.